Hello children, we are going to continue our lesson 2 parts of a plant from period 3. So, shall we start? Let's have a quick recap of different parts of a leaf. Let us see. This part is called leaf blade or lamina, main vein, side veins, stomata, stem, petiole or stalk, and leaf tip. Children, now you can see different types of leaves. Mostly the leaves are green in color. Some of them are also of other color. Why these other leaves are not green and others are green? Have you ever thought of this? Yes, the reason is the green leaves contain a pigment which gives its color, that is in green color, and that substance is known as chlorophyll. So, here comes the definition. Chlorophyll is green pigment or chemical substance present in the leaves and gives them green color. It's called chlorophyll. Children, you have learned that each part of a plant have their particular function or their role. Yes, we have learned the role, the functions of roots and stem in last 2 periods. Now, we will learn the role or functions of leaf. The leaf is green color part. It is known as kitchen of the plant. I'll repeat it again. The leaf is green color part. It is known as kitchen of the plant. Children, where do we cook the food at home? Yes, obviously in the kitchen. Mama cooks the food in the kitchen. In the same way, the leaf is the kitchen of the plant and cooks the food by the process of photosynthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means putting together. So, plants are the only living things which can prepare their own food by the help of sunlight and other materials. In this process, green parts of the plants use sunlight, carbon dioxide and water to make food. Leaves take in carbon dioxide from air and use water taken in by the roots. Second function is exchange of gases. Besides making food, the leaves performs some other tasks too. The underside of leaf blade has a number of tiny holes on its surface. These holes are called stomata. These stomata let water vapor and air pass through. The stomata are used to exchange gases with the environment, like absorbing the carbon dioxide and releasing the oxygen gas. Extra water from the leaf also goes out through their stomata. That is why the air around green plants is cool and fresh. Children, observe this picture. Yes, leaves store food. Sometimes extra food is stored in leaves of some plants. For example, cabbage, mint, lettuce and spinach. We often eat such leaves. Children, now let us have a quick recap of whatever we have learnt. We have learnt about leaf. The flat green color part of the plant attached to the branches is called leaf. We have also learnt about different parts of a leaf. For example, leaf tip. The pointed free end of the leaf is called the leaf tip. A main vein lies in the middle of the leaf is main leaf or midrib. A number of side veins arise from the main veins. The flat and broad part of a leaf is called leaf blade or lamina. The leaf remains attached to the branch through the petiole or stalk. We have also learnt about functions of leaf. Leaf is the kitchen of the plant. Leaf prepares the food for the plant by the process of photosynthesis. Second function is exchange of gases. Leaves release oxygen through stomata in the process of photosynthesis. And the third function is leaves store food. Sometimes extra food in stores in leaves of some plants. For example, cabbage and mint. Children, now it's a time of fact file. Plants make food only when there is sunlight. At night or when it is dark, leaves cannot make food. At night, the plant continues to breathe like us. It takes in oxygen and gives out carbon dioxide. Fact file 2. The leaves in some plants like cactus are reduced to needle-like thorns. This is to save water loss. Food in cactus is made and stored in the stem. Let us stop here. We surely will meet next time. Till that, I want you all to read the lesson and write classwork in your notebook and do your homework. Bye bye and take care.